YouTube family, it's DorieKayy. Thank you for stopping by and watching my video, sending good vibes your way in 2024. I am just stopping by with a quick chit chat, very impromptu. I'm currently working right now, but I'm in between calls and just enjoying the weather. I decided, you know what, it's 72 degrees. Once I saw that on my phone, I said, wait a minute, let me get out of this house. And so I'm just sitting on the patio enjoying the breeze. Is a nice breeze. Sun isn't really too beaming. It's beaming in the right places, not on me. But I could use some sun, honestly, so I should be on the other side. But I am enjoying this cool breeze and just relaxing. And I'm just gonna have my water and take my calls. But I'm looking at the garden, and I think I'm gonna have me some kale because the kale is coming up. I'll show you guys a quick view of what's like producing in my garden right now. So nothing much to per se, but my kale is looking really good. So I think I'm gonna pick some of that. But what prompted this video, I'm gonna get straight into that. So you guys have heard me say in my videos that I'm going to be on a weight loss journey. And so I have been documenting some of it. I just haven't shown you guys. Well, things are about to get really intense for me, so is no holds bar, is beast mode. Is beast mode is going to be activated at this point. But to share a little news with you guys to help me in my weight loss journey, it has been recommended by my surgeon that's going to do my reconstruction surgery that I actually get some support. I have been struggling with my weight on my own for a few years now, and has been identified by my health care provider that is more hormonal. So, excuse me, guys. So the majority of my weight loss struggle has contributed. The culprit has been my hormones is off balance. Major cause of my hormones being off balance. One, I am currently in premenopause stage. That's a whole nother topic for another day. However, lack of sleep. So I do work two jobs, therefore I am sleep deprived. So it is affecting my hormones. So long story short, I have tried everything to lose weight. I eat healthy. My BMI is, I'm still struggling with my BMI. I make a lot of healthy choices. Yes, I do have my days where I fall short, but majority of the time I'm making healthier choices. And so it doesn't matter what I do, how much I work out, it's just nothing is working. So it has affected my mental, especially these past few years, on top of having a health scare. So it's just been a double whammy um, dealing with my weight. And so it's been an uphill battle. And I was presented by my doctor a while back, other options as far as he mentioned um, things such as Ozempic. However, I'm not a candidate for Ozempic because my A1C is good, my cholesterol is good. It's actually at the best that it's ever been, he has said. And so I wanted to do it on my own, and I think that's been the battle. I didn't want to do any surgery. I didn't want to do any medication. I just wanted to do it naturally. However, for me in the state where I'm in right now and where I need to go, I got to get there quicker. And so I need help, and that's the reality. And my plastic surgeon in Texas, they're ready to do my breast reconstruction surgery. However, I'm not ready because she can do my surgery now at the weight that I am. However, safely, she's opting not to do the surgery because the heavier I am, possibly the more complications that I will possibly have. Plus, it's out of state. And so she's not comfortable with me having to travel and being so far away just in case something does transpire. So I'm trusting my specialist and what she's recommending. So my last visit with the plastic surgeon, she did recommend that I see a nutritionist as well as maybe speak to my doctor about starting something similar to Ozempic. I've already been seeing a nutritionist, and my doctor, my last primary visit that I had, he did mention once he ran my blood work and everything that he was going to possibly we were going to discuss and revisit weight loss options. And so, long story short, we have, well, after speaking to the plastic surgeon, I emailed my doctor and said, hey, this is what is being recommended. Sorry, guys. Okay, so after having my appointment with my plastic surgeon, I did reach out to my primary doctor and advised what was recommended by the plastic surgeon. And at first, I was a little bit confused when I did tell him, because prior to our conversation that him and I had, I said, I know you're not really a fan of the Ozempic. However, it has been recommended that I do start some sort of like hormonal weight loss treatment. And he messaged me right away and apologized for the confusion. That's when I had learned that Ozempic is more for people that struggle with diabetes. I am not a candidate of that, so he has prescribed me a sister to it, and I was prescribed Wegovy. Now, here's the thing. So instantly, once the doctor prescribes anyone medication, the first thing what we do either go to Dr. Google or YouTube University. So I went to both, and from what I was getting from hearing from YouTube is that the prescription is very hard to get approved. So now that's the phase that I was going through, and that has that took place. It started on the journey started on a Thursday. Sorry, guys, work duties calling. And I do apologize, guys, for the pauses, because the only reason why I decided to get on the video with you guys is because it was slow, but it is around lunchtime and break time, so more people are off the phone. So I do apologize, and if forgive me in advance if I do lose my train of thought with the pauses in between. But I believe where I left off is the journey started all on a Thursday. Today is a Monday. And so the anticipation, the anxiety was really high, trying to figure out when or if I was going to get approved for the medication and what steps. So the medication was called in on a Thursday. Friday, I believe, because I still hadn't heard anything from the pharmacy. I'm like, hey, what's going on? So my husband called. The pharmacist said that for the medication, my doctor had to write a pre-authorization, or had to do pre-authorization with the insurance company. So that was a process. Of course, it's Friday. Everyone's trying to go home. So by the time I knew what was going on, I messaged the doctor, but it was like a little after 11 and they leave early on Fridays. So I knew I wasn't going to probably hear anything. And so I did get a message back. Well, I had to email the doctor, let them know, hey, authorization is required from you before the prescription can get filled. And so then I, I didn't want to lose hope, because I said, okay, there's a process, so I got to trust the process. And then during that time, I said, okay, God, if this is the step in the journey that I'm supposed to be on, I know you're going to make a way for it. If it's not, I'm going to be okay with that too. I just have to, hopefully figure something out. Um, but so the weekend passed, and then today's Monday. The doctors and the nurses, they were on it right away, said, hey, we've already reached out to your insurance company. We're just waiting on approval. We'll get back to you. That was around, I'm going to say 8 something this morning. I got a message back around 1 something advising, hey, I have been approved, guys, for Wegovy. So I've been approved for 6 months of coverage, and I'm pretty sure by then I'm going to have to go through pre-authorization again, which is fine, because from what I hear, Wegovy is not a quick fix. Not at all. It's going to be a lifestyle thing. It's a long-term treatment that over time, the goal is, hopefully by me eating less and having success with losing the weight, the goal is hopefully that habit that I've created transitions over to the lifestyle, my new lifestyle. And so it's definitely not a quick fix. It's not by far. I'm really super excited because, like I said, I have been struggling and I have tried everything and nothing is working. And so this is really just to jumpstart and kickstart my hormones and push them in the right direction that they need to be. And so I am going to be sharing this Wegovy journey with you guys. Wish me luck because I did. There is to anything that you start, there are going to be side effects. Hopefully, mine's are very minimum. And right now, I am just in the research stage. So I'm going to. I have to call the pharmacist. They were on lunch. So I'm going to get off of here so I can call the pharmacist and let them know, hey, it's been approved. So please fill my script, and then I'm not going to start it until tomorrow, and then we'll just go from there. But I'm going to try to give you guys weekly updates or bi-weekly because I don't want to bore you with it. And I'll also be sharing what I've been eating in a day. I'll be sharing my weight, being transparent with that. You guys, I've always been transparent with that. At this point, it's been a rough month, and I am now back, and you guys will see my starting weight today, 266, and I don't like it. And so yeah, just you guys pray for me, keep me in your good thoughts, good vibes, um, and just wish me luck on this journey. And like I said, I'm gonna be very transparent and sharing with you guys the pros and the cons. I'm going to try to do a little bit more sit downs. I struggle with looking at the camera and focusing. I don't know. I start stumbling on my words. That's another reason too that has been helping me with YouTube. Has also been helping me in my professionalism because and in my professional life as far as with work. I have to be doing more meetings. I want to put myself out there more to be in a higher position, and so I have to speak. Have to do more presentations and speaking more. So this is helping me with that fear that I have with that as well. So thank you guys for being on this journey. I'm not going to drag it, but I just want to stop by, give you a quick little chit chat and an update, life update for DorieKayy. And please continue to watch, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, you guys be safe out there. And again, good vibes your way in 2024.